Welcome back to the common room. That was Twisted Sister, I Wanna Rock.
I want a nap. I really want a nap. There's too many assignments. Oh, gosh, I'm so tired.
But don't be tired, Ash, because it's time to be fired up.
What are we fired up for this week, Brayden?
Well, the brewery lights have been cancelled in Adelaide this year.
Why is everything to do with Christmas being cancelled? #sad.
It's an interesting one that they cancel it, even though we're allowed to go to football games. We're even allowed to have the pageant. Obviously, with COVID restrictions, you think they could have probably done something at the West End Brewery.
Yeah, but you can't stand across the road from some lights. It's a strange choice.
It's an interesting choice.
I wonder if the Gawler Christmas display is going to be up this year.
Which one?
You know, the one with the 6 white boomers?
Yeah, the 6 white boomers on near the bridge there in the park. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's good. I mean, will this affect other Christmas light displays?
Maybe. Will there be a
Will
logo
label
for
them?
lights? Oh, yes. Interesting. I think the 6 white boomers should have been taken down years ago, but, you know, it's Gawler. They probably haven't heard about Rolf Harris.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that.
Yeah. Then they still put it up.
We should... Oh.
Yeah, controversial, I know. So what Christmas displays do you think you're going to miss this year?
Well, it's hard because we've always got our own display at my grandfather's house, and he goes nuts.
Is he a big fairy light putter-upper?
We'll put it up maybe on Facebook if we get some time, if I can find the photo. And I mean, the whole house has lights everywhere. Whole garden. He's made his own out of those, those long wire of lights, that you can get.
Yeah.
And he basically put it on a pole, and he puts them out in a diamond formation, I guess you would say, or cone formation, I'd say, to make a Christmas tree.
Out on the grass or something?
Yeah, out on the grass, in the front grass, and then he's got everything on the roof and everything. He's got inflatables, you name it. For a little tiny house, it's amazing. And the thing is, because it's on a roundabout near that house, so you just see people randomly slam the brake on the middle of the roundabout. Look at the lights. How there hasn't been a crash, I'll never know.
I tell you what, people looking at Christmas lights have no respect for any other drivers. They are not paying attention to the road.
But the West End Brewery lights, I mean, they've been closed. I do go to them a bit. The only thing that I won't miss about them is the smell. Have you gone down there when it's... How do you say it? It's like a...
Yeah, it's that yeasty smell.
It's just...
Yeasty.
Oh, it's the worst.
Yeah, I used to...
You just say, oh, look at this lovely Christmas.
Yeah, I lived around there for a bit when I was younger, and there'd be like a day a month when the whole area just smelled of yeast. Oh, it's a smell. It's a smell. If you haven't experienced the smell, please go out and, I don't know, sniff the air around the brewery or something.
Yeah, there used to be a really good one on Rifle Range Road as well before the people moved out of that area. That was amazing.
Oh, I love people who put like so much effort. Have you been to the Monopara one?
Oh, the one with the music?
Yeah, and they got these
good
kids.
Is that?
These kids come out, play the violin for a bit, sing a couple of songs. Oh, I love that.
You got to listen to that as the Boney M song as well. With just how they synchronize it so well.
Yeah, I love it when they synchronize it. It's so much effort to put in, but it looks so...
It takes forever. So there's another one. I'll have to find... I'll bring it in one time closer to Christmas. There's another one I know of. It's almost near the airport, and they do a similar thing, and they actually rent a radio channel. And and you can put it through your car, and you'll come park in, and they basically synchronize it too. It's the greatest show. And on the garage, they've got Hugh Jackman's character singing along. That's how much effort they've put into this thing.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Do you reckon people will be putting in that much effort this year, seeing they haven't got much else on, COVID?
I've seen Christmas lights up already, so yeah, I'm going to say that. I don't know if anyone else has witnessed this. I have seen Christmas lights around Adelaide already, and I've seen
not just
people
left up from last year.
No, I've even seen signs saying it's been a crap of a year. I just did it early and wanted to bring some joy. I've seen that.
That's
I love
epic.
that.
That is epic.
Even though everyone should put up their Christmas lights and Christmas tree on pageant day.
Yes, we all know that, but when is pageant day going to be? Who knows?
They announced it. They announced it. It's going to be an Adelaide Oval, and I think it's going to be a ticketed event.
Yes, but when? When will it be?
Don't know.
Same weekend?
I did half.
Let's just assume. It's not Christmas until pageant. Everyone knows this. But my wife has been at B-Dubs at the moment, and I tell you what, they are flat out for Christmas already.
Can't blame them.
It's
Get it
insane.
early.
She has to basically tell people to get out of the aisles because we've still got restrictions. It's still COVID-y.
But so what? Are they having Halloween and Christmas at the same time?
Yeah, went
That's
to Get a
scary.
Bug and they're doing the same thing. Although they've got the Australia Day stuff still out, so it's Get a Bug and you can't get in too early. Neds are doing the same thing. Reject Shop. It's all out. It's all out, ready for Christmas. And how many months have we got? Like 3 months to go.
Christmas tree. Quick debate on that. Do you go real Christmas tree or fake Christmas tree?
We go fake because money.
Yeah, same. I'm sorry to say that, but yeah, I think that's a very American thing to get a real tree. You know what I mean? I love that tradition though of getting a real tree. I'd like to witness.
It wouldn't work with gum trees though. Apart from the fact they shed so much, they are made to catch fire. I would not be putting anything electrical on them.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, boom.
Basically.
Oh, and then, okay, another quick Christmas question. What is your traditional Christmas dinner?
Oh. Roasties, the whole hog.
Yep.
Roast vegetables, everything.
Yep. We do we do the ham as well. We do prawns, roast. We basically have 2 roasts, chicken and lamb that way, and sometimes even turkey. Don't eat turkey for all of the year. When we come to Christmas, bang, turkey comes out.
I don't know. It's a weird thing that everyone seems to do is bring the turkey out.
Well, when you
I have myself a veggie roast because I'm vegetarian and I care about this planet.
Well,
My dad always wants to get prawns.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact
he just breaks it one day.
Apart from the fact that he is vegetarian and allergic to shellfish, he always wants to get prawns at Christmas.
What?
I think there's something seriously wrong with him, and I'm going to put him in a home if he doesn't stop.
So what? He actually just makes himself sick.
I think so. I think he goes every time, it's not that bad. Actually, the more you eat the shellfish, the less effect it has. It works the other way around, people.
When the sack truck fell on his head, he might have just damaged his brain by the sound of it.
That is my dad.
Oh my goodness.
Now, Christmas tree. Is your family like, make it beautiful? This bulb goes here, this one goes here.
No. Just chuck it on.
Do you have all the stuff from your childhood that has to keep going on?
Yes, we're like that. Everything from our childhood just gets chucked. I had an ex-girlfriend where she was the only one allowed to touch the tree. It had to be set that way. Probably one of the reasons why we're no longer together. My current girlfriend's a bit like that too. It needs to be set, but she lets you put things on, which is nice.
Edit it when you're out the room. That's what my wife does.
But yeah, at home, we just chuck everything. It's not color coordinated whatsoever. There's like all these different things and all these old decorations and new decorations. So I know.
Well, you got like the pine cones that you painted when you're like 6.
Nah.
We had some of them.
I never did that. I've got like some. Basically, we got old decorations from things that we love. So we got Simpsons decorations on there. I've got some Fallout decorations from Fallout 4 that are on there, and I've also got. I love this one. It's Santa in a plane. I don't know why, but it spins the propeller and everything, and I just love it, and it has to be on there every year.
It's a special little ornament. It has to go on there.
Angel or star on top?
We call it a fairy in our house.
A fairy?
I don't know if it's like an English thing from my parents. They always called it a fairy. But I think it's an angel.
Okay, we have the star, and it used to be such a pain because you had to get it on like a branch of a tree perfectly because it's got like a round end, and oh my.
This is a question. Why does every plastic tree, the top thing, it always bends? Why do they put a wire in that top bit?
It's a good question.
I know, right?
Next interview.
I could make $1 million off this idea. Write this down. Patent Ashleigh McFadden.
We used to have a cat, and the cat always used to hide in the Christmas tree. And I remember being a little kid one day waiting for Santa Claus or Father Christmas, as his proper name should be. And I was sitting out there waiting for Father Christmas, and I sat under the tree, and I thought I saw him, and it was just a car that went by, obviously. And I went up to the tree and past the window, and then I hear meow. Cat landed on my back
from out of the tree.
Yeah, swiping me like ah.
Well, if we had a gum tree in there, you'd probably had possums as well in there. Imagine that.
I don't mind that idea. It'd be quite funny.
A little possum in the Christmas tree. I quite like that idea. I'm going to write a charming Christmas story.
I'm just imagining you getting into one of the gifts and you open it the next morning and go.
He's made a nest in one of your things.
That'd be absolutely terrifying.
We have a Barbie doll as our angel on top of the tree that we put little wings on.
What?
It's a Barbie doll.
It's not traditional whatsoever.
It's a Barbie doll. You can dress her up in different things and then put the fairy wings on to match the tree.
we've got these stickers that you put onto the wall, right? Now, you're meant to take them down, like, when Christmas is over. Nope, they are still there. They have been there for 7 years.
Wow.
So we're always ready for Christmas.
Always ready for Christmas, and you can't take them off because they will take off the paint.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of like stop here. Oh.
It's coming off, it's coming off. We'll leave it until... I mean, it's Christmas coming up soon anyway. We'll just wait.
Oh, that's good. It's time for a break, though. You were listening to The Common Room on Unicast.